Hot button topic making waves at the state capitol, gun reform.
And right now, a new bill could change the conceal and carry process.
NBC 25's Kristen Aguirre introduces you to two lawmakers on the same side at odds.
I just looked at the bottom line.
It's a decision he stands by. State Representative Phil Phelps among only 3 Democrats voting in favor of a new Republican-sponsored gun bill.
So the only difference between somebody concealed and open is it being covered up a little bit.
Right now, Michiganders can open carry guns without training or a permit, but those are requirements to conceal and carry, which House Bill 4416 wants to do away with.
If somebody is going to actually shoot somebody with a gun, they're not following the law anyway. So really, it's something that's a moot point. It doesn't really apply.
Now, the bill also scraps the $100 permit application fee and the $115 license renewal fee that's required every 4 years. Now, supporters of this legislation say those costs, accompanied with the money required for training classes, infringes on your Second Amendment right to bear arms, because not everyone can afford that. Opponents think otherwise.
I believe in the right to bear arms, but I think we ought to do it safely and in a fashion that whereby we don't have a dangerous community. Those who will be carrying weapons, should be trained in it for their own safety and for the safety of the general public as well.
State Representative Sheldon Neely, a gun owner, voted against the bill.
We can't have a community of individuals carrying weapons that can cause great bodily harm or death to individuals without the appropriate training.
House Bill 4416 is only one part of a larger 4-bill package that also reduces penalties for certain infractions that deal with carrying a pistol without proper ID or disclosure.
So what do you think that means if this does pass for cities like Flint and Savannah and Detroit that are already a little bit higher in crime?
I'm just going to say the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. Uncontrollable.
I am a gun owner myself. I think we're walking a fine line here.
A fine line that Neely says is getting blurred.
I think they're confusing the two about their right to be able to bear arms versus the right to people to have a safe engagement with the community at large. They should make this debate more about safety and public safety and training.
But for Phelps, the argument remains black and white.
I just thought that if somebody was really concerned that of somebody having a gun in their possession that they weren't able to actually see, if they thought that they were going to be harmed by that, the thought behind it is really flawed. For people who obey the law, it's perfectly fine, I think, for them to be able to have a concealed weapon.
No training required. Kristen Aguirre, NBC 25 News.
This package passed the House and is now in the Senate.
NBC